Mama. Like how do I look intimidating to a 6'2"
You
person?
just show no emotion.
Well, what would a short person have to do to look intimidating in a fight?
That's a good fucking question.
You just gotta pretend like you're crazy.
You gotta pretend like you know what you're doing.
Like you're sick. Pretend like you're sick.
I'll just start getting naked.
like you're deranged.
If he gets blood on
deranged.
you, like if you bop his shit and there's blood, you just start eating his shit. Pause.
Whoa!
Yeah, calm down.
Yeah.
Start eating his blood.
Yeah.
That's how you know motherfuckers are sick.
No, I like that. I like that. Yeah,
bro, if someone did that to me, I'd be like,
if someone punched me,
I gotta tread lightly. This motherfucker's sick.
What
in the
if
brain.
like someone just punches me and I just laugh? Like
That's good too. Like you're a fucking anime.
Anime character.
You're like ha ha ha.
Fucking anime.
Nah. It has to be more like cynical. Is that all you got?
Is that all you got?
That
from
did
me?
damage.
Yeah.
Is that your maximum power?
That's all you got.
That's all you need. That's all you got.
Now I can show you what I got.
We're back with another episode of Mama's Boys.
God, no.
We got Lucas in the corner. We got Libat in the center.
Yo,
we got your boy Felix, and we got Raph behind the sticks.
Yeah. Ralph the Don.
We were just talking about Libat as a 6'3" man. You know, about 235, 240.
240. After Jersey Mike's 245.
After Jersey Mike's
after a
240.
nice little sub.
A giant.
I think Jersey Mike's is diabolical to actually eat in the state of New Jersey.
All right.
It's disgusting.
So anyway.
Anyways, how does it feel?
That's fuck that bullshit.
Jersey Mike's
Jersey
is
Mike's is
terrible.
fantastic.
It's fucking terrible.
Bro, in a state like New Jersey, you guys go to fucking
there's
Jersey
so
Mike's?
much good food in Jersey.
And Jersey Mike's is one of the
It's just
good
cold
places.
cuts. It's cold cuts, but with a
But they slice it in front of you.
Yeah,
They
it's
slice it in
fucking
front of
cold
you?
cuts.
Just slicing that shit.
Might as well go to ShopRite.
Well, you make you
Anyways,
feel better? That should be
Yeah.
Nah, I don't give
But
a
they
fuck.
did piss me off because the other day I was in Jersey Mike's. I was like, yeah, let me get the I always get the number 6 Mike's Way, no tomato. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even know what that is.
Mike's Way.
What's in it?
Don't worry about it. So,
How's the audience gonna know?
Gatekeeper. Why you gatekeeping?
Mike's Way.
Just
Like
go
that.
over there. Tell him no Mike. Try it for yourself.
Let me get
Tell
Mike's
Mike
Way.
I sent you.
Is that bologna?
Bologna. That's insane.
I mean bologna. Bologna.
So I was like, yeah, could I get that toasted? And he looked at me like disgusted.
Yeah.
And I was like-
Disgusted?
I was like,
It's a cold cut
"Why?"
spot.
He goes, we don't do that here. And I was like, okay, then just fucking making my fucking
He give
sandwich.
you
then.
attitude
He
for-
gave me fucking
for
attitude
fucking
because
toast?
he was like, this ain't Subway. Dog. You crazy? This is fucking Jersey Mike.
They don't do that there? They don't toast the
toast
bread?
shit, nah.
Why he say like we don't do that?
He's a fucking
Like almost like an elitist attitude.
yeah.
We don't do that here, dog.
Peasant.
Take my fucking bread and throw it on that fucking grill.
Right.
That's what
throw
the
it on the
mayor said to
fucking grill.
Kevin Bacon in Footloose.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We don't do that dancing shit over here.
Oh, okay.
Can we go
we
back?
don't do that here.
Can we bring
All right,
it back?
let's go
Let's
back.
bring it back real quick.
Yeah.
Jersey Mike's. You
Yeah,
think
we're
it's
all on
good.
10 right now.
We think it's bad.
Get out.
As a person, as a person,
Oh,
I'm overstimulated right now.
yeah. Play the track. Play the track.
have-
Play the sound.
Mix
The
is in the
mix.
building.
Orlando
That's your
Magic.
Yo, we need that John Cena mix.
Orlando
That John
Magic.
Cena mix.
Wait, face the camera. Face the camera. Orlando Magic.
Do a dance.
Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
Orlando Magic.
But he a Celtics fan. That's
Oh
the
my
craziest
God.
part.
Wait, move over a little bit. I don't know if you're in the shot.
There you go. Get a little closer.
Nah, move
buddy.
over toward me,
Get a little
Lucas.
closer. Yeah. Get a little closer. Yeah.
Move it.
Closer. Nah, I'm good like this. I'm good like this.
That's good, man.
Raph's gonna make
Good,
sure.
man. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
But-
I can't complain.
Nice.
We're on the topic of as a smaller stature man, how do you intimidate? How do you intimidate? How do you intimidate
Oh, fuck.
a man who's like 6 foot up, like 6'2", 6'2"? I feel like is 6'2" and up. So Lee
I
Bat
don't know.
as a man who's a bit bigger on size, 6'4", 240.
You gotta act like you're either crazy, aggressive, or you know what you're doing. Like I think that's how you gotta approach someone like
Crazy aggressive.
Yeah.
Or know what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying? It's like handling like a bear. You know, you handle a bear, you gotta stand as tall as you possibly can. You gotta roll a little bit.
I got you.
You know?
Yeah, you're right. You're
Intimidate
right.
him a little bit.
Intimidate him a little bit.
Okay.
Just slap your face. Just
Yeah.
what's up? Just tweak out.
Yeah. Just, you know what
You got
I'm
any
saying?
specific advice for us? How would you go about it?
Man.
Fighting like KD. You gotta fight KD.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
fight
You
KD.
gotta
You gotta
fight
fight
KD.
Kevin Durant.
What are you doing to
7-foot
intimidate him?
basketball player.
I mean,
You gotta kick him in the
But
knee,
that's
bro.
kind of easy. You just go
Nah,
with
I
Rogaine just like this. We start melting.
Nah, you gotta kick him in the knee, bro. You gotta kick him in the knee. That
Yeah, you definitely.
but that's
go
not
for
like
the ACL.
intimidating. That's attacking them.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, that's true.
That's
But so prior to the fight, take your shirt off. Just
Oh, yeah,
start
you gotta
getting
take your shirt
naked.
off.
Just start getting naked.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah, you
and
gotta,
underneath-
You definitely gotta take your
Yeah.
pants off.
Just pull your pants down.
Oh.
Not
Because now they
butt naked.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Now you
now
put
they
them in a position
uncomfortable.
where
Now they
they're
on the heels. They on the heels.
They're
You know what I'm
just
saying?
confused. Now they're confused.
Yeah,
Whoa.
exactly.
Now they're thinking too much.
Exactly.
Fight
You
a
know?
man naked. Wow.
Yeah, and
You
then
gotta
rough
have
him.
them asking too many questions to themselves. Like, what's
Mm.
going on? Like, where's this gonna lead to?
Start,
You know?
Where is this leading to? Start twitching a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Direct eye contact with your cock hanging
Nah,
out
never
is
break eye
insane.
contact.
Don't
When you
eye
take your pants
contact.
off, don't break eye contact.
Yeah. Nah.
Nah.
It
Don't
won't
do
have
that.
the same effect.
Nah.
You gotta just.
If you're looking like you're struggling, like now you gotta walk away.
Yeah. Like if you got a belt on, actually, a belt that might work.
What if he attacks you while you're trying to take your pants off?
Hey, you just take a punches trying to fucking trying to take them off. Hold on, stop! I haven't started yet.
Wait.
Cut!
Can't let you get close.
I got a size 2 small. It's the last one. Give me a sec.
Or you got like those pants that got like the button instead of the zipper. It's got like 3 buttons.
Oh,
I fucking hate
yo,
those
that's
pants,
ass.
bro.
I
The
hate
amount of
those.
times I've bought pants that I thought were tough, and then I fucking get them in the mail, or I fucking take them home, and then I realize it has 3 buttons, bro. Blows my
Just
shit.
gotta let it rock.
Yeah.
3 buttons.
3
Yeah,
buttons.
you never
don't
had
have
pants
pants that have 3 buttons.
instead of a zipper. It's
You a
like
one buttoner?
It's like 3 or 4 buttons.
You one button.
You
I've
be one
always
button?
been a 1 button man. I
Yeah.
don't know what a 3 button shit is. What does that
Man.
even
I've
look
seen
like?
them. I think I've only seen them in dress pants though.
I think that's how pants used to be. Like OG
3 buttons.
jeans, I think were buttons.
When the zipper get invented?
Before
Yo,
the
Jamie,
zipper was invented, yeah.
when the zipper get
When the
invented?
zipper get invented.
When the zipper get invented?
Or you think the belt was a replacement?
Huh?
I think this is
You think they?
the belt was for overalls. No, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Oh, you are cooked.
Nah,
No.
belt might be the belt might be the replacement.
The overalls go up here.
Mm.
The overalls were basically the belt before the belt.
Yeah.
Was
Oh, the belt
Nah, he
before
know what
the
he's talking
belt.
the belt before the
Oh yeah,
belt.
baby, take off my overalls. Yeah.
Don't make me take off my overalls.
Don't make me take my overalls,
You start-
sweetheart. Yeah. Drop down. Yo, going commando in jeans.
And overall
overalls?
jeans, crazy.
That's wicked.
Crazy work.
Wicked.
I
summertime.
know
In the
that.
summertime.
Summertime,
That's
you gotta
swag.
work on the farm. You got hay, you got chickens, you got cows to milk.
Man, bending over,
Crazy.
open them down.
You got bare feet.
And the toilet. You had no bidets back then.
no
either.
bidet.
No bidets. So you were raw dog in
Hella
that paper.
shit.
No toilet paper.
You,
There
you
was
were
no
wiping with
toilet
leaves.
paper.
Wiping with leaves, moist
Crazy.
leaves from the rainy day prior.
Oh man. So when did zippers get invented?
So the original designs were made in 1892 by this man in Chicago, but it honestly didn't really gain traction until 1914.
Wow. Wait, what was the original date?
1914.
1892. So
1892.
Damn near 100
yeah,
years.
So it
It
was
took-
about 22 years.
No, you said 18 what?
92. That's more than 100
92?
years. That's like
Bro,
Well,
I thought you said
130?
18.
He said damn near 100 years.
I heard
Leave,
18
bro.
I heard
The-
1814.
my face, bro, was
I
just
heard
like-
1814.
1814.
Are you
200.
serious? Yeah, dude.
Nah, it's a 1919, was it?
Oh, you mean from? Oh,
I thought he said it was
I
invented
thought you meant from now.
1814.
20 years to catch on to the zipper is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it took about 22
Yeah.
years.
I
It
feel
got redesigned though.
Yeah, I could see that because, like, what the fuck would you do with that without thinking, like, oh, it's a push it together? Like, I don't know. It's
that's
just
when,
a
you know what I'm
random
saying. That's when you
design.
take your full pants off. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel Levi just hawking me,
Bro.
bro. I feel it. He's just waiting.
I'm just giving you attention when you talk.
No, I appreciate that. Pause. the way I look. The calf was
Belt.
the calf
who
was
was it who
calfing.
said that?
Huh.
Who's the person? Was it Travis? He said belt.
Belt. Yeah. How do you?
Right? Was it
How do
belt?
you? Yeah, Nardwar said that then, right?
Nah.
How do you keep your pants on?
belt?
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Shout
'Cause
out
his shit was
Nardwar,
sagging.
bro.
Yeah, you guys saw that post with Kylie Jenner, right? I guess they
Oh,
back together,
yeah.
huh?
Travis Scott posted that.
Oh yeah.
He posted
They
a
back
like
together,
a
man.
love
I didn't peep that.
paragraphs, bro, on the gram.
It's over, mix no
Oh,
more. You
that's what
can't
that
have it no
post
more.
was?
It's over?
Yeah, he
Oh,
posted
I
Kylie.
I didn't know they were back. They're back together.
I get it has to be unless
She
he
was
was
naked
unless he
in the
fucked
picture.
up unless he fucked up and was trying to get
He
her
was
back.
fucking that.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Type
Like
shit.
that. I'm trying to get you back post.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you back
Oh,
post
man.
type shit. Cause
Yeah.
it was like a love bomb.
It was
to
gushy
max.
too. Oh,
A love
gushy.
bomb, OD.
To the point where I was like, "There's no return from this. You
He
can't
was
return."
like, "You're the best woman I could ever have."
It was poetry.
It was really
if only he
good.
put that much effort into his bars.
he
That'd
got
be-
some bars. He got some bars.
Yeah,
His last album had more bars than I expected.
When you that good of a producer though, like
Don't matter. You could say
it don't
anything.
matter, man.
When you
It don't
sound
really
like
matter.
that, when you sound on pitch,
It's
lit. No matter what you say,
Yeah.
it's hard to fuck up.
It's lit.
It's lit. Pick up the phone, baby.
Yeah, she was just completely naked in that picture. I was like, that's always such an interesting concept. Like Kanye with Bianca. Like he just puts on her story like I've seen her just like completely naked on his Instagram story.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty wild how like that's like
If a
your wife.
if a man was to do
He
that,
posted her completely naked.
Bro, she was like that thong was
Nah, she
swallowing
was. She was.
everything.
she
I was-
was.
And then her side boob, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's
bro.
basically nipples and the vajayjay was covered. Everything
Yeah.
else was out.
It's like I'm struggling to understand.
Could you do that with your wife?
Absolutely not. No,
You wouldn't?
bro. She wouldn't be my wife. She'd be
What if she's a
fucking-
model though? Like she's
I
like
don't
a
care.
beautiful
She was
model.
already established. Like
Oh well, that's different. If you know going in what you're expecting, if you know what you get into, you got to be a man.
Like
and
you're
fucking,
dating a stripper. type
oh man,
shit.
here we go. You got to know what you get yourself into. But
Sure.
personally, I could never. That's
Couldn't do that.
nah. For
even
your
if it's
eyes,
like-
do you understand?
If it's like a flattering post though, like would you do that with your wife?
Nah. Post
Couldn't do
naked
it.
with her.
Not naked. I mean,
Like
basically.
Sports Illustrated, just leave that with his big ass calf, just like
God, with a
with
basketball,
with a basketball,
covering his wife's chest,
ass
like-
hanging out.
Jesus. Nah, I
Would you,
don't-
you wouldn't do it, Lucas?
A naked Sports Illustrated, I'd probably do it.
But you're okay. I think you have to understand it from the woman's perspective, which is like they know that they look good, they feel like they look good, and you're the person that she gives herself to. So it's like, you know what? What's the problem with her trying to show off? Basically showing off for me. Like look at what I got. You know what I'm saying? So you
I'm
gotta
just
see
a
that
little
perspective.
traditional in that aspect, I guess.
Mm.
That's all. I'm not gonna conform to societal standards. Fuck that. I'm gonna do what feels right.
Like I guess if it's like a Kylie Jenner,
feel
she's
great.
already kind of like established. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
It's
Not
like a
doing it-
career type.
I'm not
shit.
letting my wife not doing nothing Savannah ain't do.
Yeah.
That's
Speak
like-
on it.
Savannah
Yeah,
James.
Savannah.
Speak on
I
it.
had,
Savannah
I had a
James?
whole daydream about Savannah James today, bro.
Speak on it.
What the
That,
fuck?
bro, Savannah James is
Okay,
the
okay.
epitome
Who is
of
Savannah
what-
James? Fill in the audience.
Everyone knows who's the
No.
Savannah.
Savannah
My glorious
James.
queen.
All right, LeBron James.
My
is
glorious
wife.
queen.
LeBron
Yeah,
James.
LeBron James'
Savannah.
wife. He was a high school sweetheart.
Yeah, they're
with
high
her.
school sweethearts. They went through whole high school together. College. I mean,
Yeah.
not college. Came straight out
He
of high
went,
school.
she went through all his
Just
side
straight to the
pieces.
league.
straight to the league.
Don't ever disrespect
Yeah,
my glorious
damn.
king like that.
She
Yeah,
stuck
don't
around.
talk
She
about
stuck
it like
around
that.
Ever.
through the work, through the growth,
Through all the white women that flirted
through
with
all
him,
the snow bunnies.
all
All
the
right.
snow bunnies.
Anyways, you had a daydream about Savannah James?
Bro, she's just the epitome of what a great wife is. Especially having a man like LeBron James as your husband. She has literally never, ever not reached like or like failed anyone's expectations.
She like Coretta, Scott King.
She's like, yeah, she's Coretta. She's a Coretta. I think Savannah James and Coretta King are on the same level. But
What
I
about the
think
Kennedy
Savannah's
wife?
Kennedy's wife.
Jackie Kennedy.
Nah.
It's because they white. That's why. It's because they white.
Apparently, I did some research on her. Like I went down a little wormhole about her, And apparently she was actually like fashionable for back in the day. Like she was like a fashion icon for women in America.
Coretta King?
No, JFK's wife.
Oh.
No, not Coretta King. No.
You talking about Jackie Kennedy?
Jackie Kennedy. Yeah, that's what he said.
How you come on?
What?
I know Jackie Kennedy.
I know.
bro.
I said
You don't know
JFK's
her?
wife. People
She
don't
was
know.
very fashionable.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like they said that,
Yeah.
like, cause I ran down I saw that they were coming at her for not being pretty or whatever, and that's why JFK cheated. But if you go back in time, like people who actually lived in that era were saying that she was like a fashion icon and she was like she was relevant. You know, she had her own thing going on. So I think that was fucked up for y'all to talk shit on Jackie Kennedy's name.
Yeah, especially Raph.
Right.
He
How
said
many
cut
people-
when we were talking about Jackie Kennedy.
But how many
think
people
there's a
you
little
think saw
something
her,
going on
like
there.
before she was with JFK? Like,
What do you mean saw her? Like was with her?
yeah, like you think her career was popping before JFK?
Probably not. I mean, it was,
Career.
it was the
Yeah,
Like
fake,
this
bro.
the
It was
fucking
like,
social
nah,
media.
it was
You
probably-
think her
it
Instagram was
60s?
popping before JFK?
Yeah, you think she got lights?
You
She
think
got
her gram
likes,
was
it's
popping?
crazy.
You think she was viral?
Oh man.
Nah, speaking of viral, that fucking
here we go.
that Nickelodeon story, man, with Drake
I knew
Bell.
Oh man.
That's a shame, bro. First of
Oh,
all,
man.
we just want to
How
condone.
do you have
Spotlight.
That is crazy.
I just want to condone that, like that. If that's terrible, like no one should ever have to go through that. Like that is wild fuck shit. What was it called?
Thank you, Felix, for letting us
the
all know that.
documentary.
Thank you for that preface.
Thank you.
I just gotta let people know. You know, we're not just here talking shit.
Okay. I
You
respect
know?
that. I respect
Yeah,
that.
we get
What,
serious.
what was the name of it?
We can
All
see.
Quiet on the Set, I think.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the Set.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
What happened there, Mix?
No, I mean that was real disturbing. You know, like I was a fan of a lot of the Nickelodeon shows they were talking about. The first couple seasons of all that, I didn't really watch that much. But the second, like the later seasons, I did watch that. I obviously watched Jake and Josh and Amanda's show and all that stuff, and so seeing from their perspective, like their experiences, it was a tough watch. Like there was a lot of obviously sexual assault going on, and a lot of power hungry stuff going on with Dan Schneider taking over people's salary, firing people, making people massage them at any time he wanted. Like,
Was he
it was real
married?
disturbing.
Yeah, wait.
Nah,
what?
he never had a wife and kids. Nah,
What?
Who? Dan Schneider?
nah.
I'll be
plenty of
honest.
kids.
Suspect.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
yeah, plenty of kids
Yeah,
out.
plenty of
I didn't
kids,
watch the thing. I'll be honest. I did not watch the shit. I just saw it everywhere on TikTok, everywhere on Instagram, social media. It was everywhere. As a man who has never been through that, I think like those Disney stars, I just can't imagine. Like you're put on a huge scale. Like you're on TV. Everybody knows you. You're basically a celebrity at 12 years old or however. How old was he? Drake? Like 15, something like that.
Yeah,
When that whole
think
thing
Drake
happened?
was like 13, 14. Well, I mean, I think it first started.
And he was there for years, so probably like at least 3 or 4 years.
Well, no, I mean, he was in the Amanda show first. That was the only thing he did in the before the Jake and Josh show. So it was during the time where he was in the Amanda show, and they were kind of working on Jake and Josh and kind of like finding out what next show they can do. And,
Yeah,
you know,
he was a
so-
staple of Disney or of Nickelodeon.
I wouldn't say he was a staple. It was definitely still Amanda at the time, but they kind of knew that he was the next direction that they were going to.
Yeah,
Basically, I think it was Amanda herself that was like, I
yeah.
actually like him.
He had a
So I
whole-
kinda, like add him onto the Amanda show.
He had a whole company on his back, and like, did you imagine like just seeing like all the pictures and the videos of him just like speaking about the whole situation, and just like you could tell that he's been through some shit, and he also had like some altercation with like some teens, and it's just like a perfect example of how when people hurt people. Like
Oh,
when
for
you
sure.
see people that go through, you know, something that happens early in childhood, you know,
Gotta back up that altercation soon.
that what
That
altercation?
altercation.
I don't know what it was.
Oh, I know. Well, I'll tell you.
All right, tell me what is it? Enlighten me.
With the Drake altercation,
Yeah,
the one where he
Drake when he
So
was
basically, he was sending nude images to a 12-year-old.
12-year-old.
Yeah, essentially.
I heard he was grooming her too.
He was also grooming her and shit like that. So it was bad. But like you said, that's a good point. You know, hurt people do hurt people.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's kind of what was going on there. But I want to hear more about the dance because you have like the TLDR of it. You know, like you can almost sum up kind of that documentary.
Well, I mean, I definitely don't want to spoil it too much. Like, if you haven't seen
This
it,
is for you
yeah,
to spoil.
like, if you haven't seen it,
enlighten us.
I suggest go watch it. Obviously, it's it's a major trigger warning for anybody.
For sure.
That's experienced it. So just kind of watching it. It pretty much first off talked about all that.
It's
how it was
emotional,
all
right?
that.
Like it had you.
Let's really talk about it. Dan Schneider was fucking Ariana Grande, right?
Is
Let's
that
talk
true?
about Victoria's Justice.
Damn.
Let's get right to it. Let's
I was waiting
get
for
juicy.
him to
Let's
get into the business.
Elephant in the room.
I don't
let's
know.
get right fucking
Elephant
to it.
in the
Again, I
room.
didn't watch
Let's
it.
talk about Victoria Justice. Let's talk about Victorious, right? Victorious, I'm pretty sure Victorious only had like 4 seasons, right? It was something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 4 seasons.
The one
yeah, it was 4
finger
seasons.
type.
I thought it was a great
He's
series.
typing aggressively with
Nah,
one
it was
finger.
it was a good series. Yeah.
It was something like that. So, what I was just kind of reading up on and things that other people have been putting together is that Victorious was only on for literally 4 seasons,
Yep.
and the last 2 seasons of Victorious,
She was
Victoria
MIA.
Justice, like her screen time got reduced so fucking much. And a lot of people didn't really like pay much mind to it because, don't get me wrong, a lot of the other characters were gaining popularity and stuff like that. But the
definitely
story
noticed it.
the story on the street is, I don't know if it was on the actual documentary because I also didn't watch Quiet on Set. But word on the street is that Victoria Justice walked into Victorious thinking, oh, I'm 18 years old. Dan Schneider ain't gonna want to get with me. I'm a little too old for him. I'm good. Feel me? And besides that, he's busy with other girls on different sets talking about the little iCarly shawties.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, let's get to it, right? So boom.
He did
So-
iCarly shit too, bro.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
he was
yeah,
running
ran
rounds
across-
like that.
Bro,
He
he
ran
ran
Nickelodeon,
Nick.
bro.
God damn.
He's
Nah,
like,
he was-
he's
he
like
was
the
very
Rob
popular,
Deerdeck of fucking
Of Nickelodeon.
Of Nickelodeon, yeah.
Damn.
Nah, but Rob Deerdeck still like.
Yeah, that's a whole
He's
different
still
That's a
combo.
whole nother one.
He's a
but-
goat though.
But so Victoria Justice was thinking, oh, I'm in the safe. I'm 18 years old. I'm a legal adult. He don't want me. Cool, right? No, sis. Like you thought to like
stupid. I never let you get the chance.
dummy. But nah, so supposedly he made a move on her. She was like, nah, that's weird. Not jacking that. He was like, all right, whatever. And then supposedly he made another move on her. She was really like, no, you gotta relax with this shit.
Yeah.
And then after that was whenever a lot of his screen time started going down.
Her
I'm
screen-
sorry, her screen time was going down.
So Victorious' screen time was going down.
Yeah, because the thing
As
is,
what?
whenever
As
you're in a
what?
position like that, and the person that wants to have sex with you is in a position of authority, you feel like you have to do whatever you need to do to be in their good graces, especially whenever you're a child star and you know that your whole career is off the good graces of this person because
Facts.
they could put in a word to this other producer on this set,
Like what
this
Drake,
studio,
like what happened
boom,
with
whatever.
Drake. Same
Yeah,
thing.
because I mean, like he was kind of in control of what the next show,
Yeah, the next
like what
series.
the next series was gonna like.
you run
know
a
what
whole
I'm saying, be
production
popping.
studio.
So obviously, everybody wanted to have that spinoff show. Everybody wanted to have that, that next.
exactly.
He was
show.
Weinsteining.
Yeah, he was literally-
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
So
Wow.
back to the whole thing. Anyways, he kind of gets off of Victoria Justice like, boom, I'm gonna just show let's see your face on the show. All right, it is what it is.
He took it personally.
Yeah, he did. So then,
Dickhead.
like I said, word
Imagine
on the
that.
street is that he starts fucking
greedy fucker.
He starts fucking Ariana Grande, and of course it has to be Ariana Grande because Ariana Grande on the show herself, like her very like falsetto voice,
She was
kinda
good.
portrayed a small child.
Yeah.
And supposedly that was the shit that he was into. So I guess like there was some type of role playing thing going on. And she's also a really small person. She's like
Yeah.
5 feet tall, I think.
She was a great singer though. I always thought that she was the most talented on that show.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to be like, yo, she could sing. Like they need to point the spotlight on
She
her.
was the baddest one
Yeah.
when you were a kid.
And
Oh, when you were a kid, you saw
Yeah,
her,
I
you were
liked
like,
her.
oh, I
was
love
like,
her.
Oh yeah, I like that red hair.
and
Jade.
Oh Jade
And
though.
then
Oh,
Jade no, but the thing with Jade though is that Jade was fucking Brian Peck.
Brian Peck.
Yeah.
After he sodomized Drake Bell.
Wait. Brian Peck is the guy who
Sodomized
did those
Drake Bell.
things to
He
Drake.
sodomized- Yeah.
It might not. It might
the
not be
fuck?
Brian Peck though. It might be
It
somebody else.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't
Might
think
be
it's Brian.
Schneider, no?
Cause she's married to somebody that was that's already been like a producer.
Yeah, because we
and
talk. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Oh, okay. Let me get this right. So Elizabeth Gillies was at the time fucking this dude named Michael Corcoran,
Kokorin?
something like that. And he is a composer and an actor, and he was on iCarly, Victorious, Zoe 101, all that.
Now Jade is married to him.
And guess what? Jade is now married to him. This man is 51 years old. Jade is 30 years old.
That you know what that means. They
Yeah.
met
So
Well,
upset.
it says they started dating, quote unquote.
at 18.
when she was 18 years old.
Stop the
So
cap.
that's why
Like Aaliyah.
Ariana Grande and Elizabeth Gillies, they got way more screen time on the last 2 seasons of Victorious. And on top of that, they also got their own spin-off series of Victorious called Sam and Cat. Because they was fucking the
I remember
producers,
that.
bro.
I remember that.
So they got their own show. And then Victoria Justice, where the fuck is she?
Wow.
That's a real question.
That's
And
crazy,
y'all remember the show
bro.
Just Jordan with the black kid with the braids?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
There was like
yeah.
2 seasons of that show.
Yeah,
He was
they
kind of
canceled.
tough though.
He was tough, bro. He was
He's
funny
still
as fuck.
producing. He's
He
still
was on
producing.
Ned's Declassified too.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
was like the class clown in like one episode.
Mhm.
But anyways, he had a show called Just Jordan on for 2 seasons. It was a great show. The show randomly got fucking canceled. He just came out recently, and he was like,
It was
and
tough.
his quote is literally, "I wasn't giving up my ass." And that's and where
he
the
just
fuck
came
out.
is he now?
He's still doing his thing.
Bro,
though.
didn't he ghostwrite a song for
Producing.
like Drake?
You're,
Oh, you're talking
Nah.
about Leon Thomas.
Yeah,
you're
you're
talking about.
Is that a different person?
you
Yeah,
touched
yeah,
my
yeah,
head.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're not
Who's
talking
the
about
one you're
Leon?
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about Andre from Victorious.
I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
Andre.
his name is Jordan. Just
Who the fuck was the other dude?
y'all know who Jordan here. I'll pull
Nah,
up.
he was on
Nah,
this
I don't
class.
know.
He was on this classified.
Jordan.
Nah, it
Was he the one with the
show
glasses
started
on
Jordan.
Nestle Classified?
Oh,
I know
you're
who
talking. That's
Jordan.
Cookie from That's the Classic.
Yeah,
Michael
Cookie.
Jordan?
This show, bro. Look,
We'll put it on the screen for y'all.
this kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember him.
Y'all never saw that show?
Nah, I remember him.
Nah, I seen the show.
He kind of looked like an NBA player.
That's racist. Anyways,
He looked like Gilbert Arenas.
He looked like it's killing me.
Gilbert Arenas.
like a cross between Mello
like a young
and
Mello.
J.R. Smith.
Mellow.
Like a young mellow. Yeah.
But
Young
yeah.
Mello and J.R. Smith, bro.
Oh, young Mellow. Okay, I can see
Young Mello
Mellow.
and J.R. Smith.
See that,
He
right?
kind of looked like fuck. Is it Bam?
Mm-mm. I don't want to
No.
compare.
You're cooked. Anyways,
I don't want to compare him to.
point
Can't
is,
play right now.
Nickelodeon is it even still active? First of all, it's crawling. Like that's just crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's owned by
Nickelodeon,
Paramount.
active.
That shit ain't going down.
Yeah.
That shit ain't going down.
Yeah,
The
it's
fact that
active.
like I feel like back, I don't know if it's like this is like the age of people awakening, quote unquote, and like people realizing the wild shit that's going on and like the higher statuses of like the world. But if you look at the music industry, you got people like Diddy. You look at what's it called? The business sector, you got people like Epstein. You look at
Weinstein.
Weinstein. No,
Hollywood.
No,
Epstein.
both of them.
Oh, both of them.
Oh, for like
Weinstein,
movies.
Why not both?
Both.
What?
Both.
Both. Of
And
them.
then you look at the
Dan
TV
Schneider.
and film, Dan Schneider for
And
our
then
kids.
I'm pretty sure the news anchors too.
Oh, probably.
Oh,
Like the
yeah,
news
for sure.
anchors.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, cause in order to get those spots, I'm pretty sure you got to suck a couple cocks to get, the prime
To be a
time spot on
newscaster.
television.
on
Yeah.
Telemundo,
Oh, bro, you know they're doing this.
bro, Telemundo is like
Those weather
there's
girls are
no-
getting busted down, bro, for their prime
There's
8 o'clock spot on a
there's
Saturday.
no- like it's I don't know, man.
They used to be on That used to be Sábado Gigante. I don't know if you remember Sábado Gigante.
Yes,
That was the best fucking show, yo. Shout out Don Francisco, bro.
Don
he got his own podcast right now.
Francisco.
But he used to
Does he really?
speak. Yeah.
no
Yeah,
way.
I didn't know he had his podcast. That's
No
crazy.
way.
He was very popular. Very popular.
I believe it, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, my point is like, bro, like this
Evil exists.
evil is really out here.
It's everywhere.
And it was accepted. Like it was openly accepted back in the day before. I'd say like I want to say all social media, but definitely the internet allowed us to be more connected. And
I
like
wouldn't say it was
shout shit out.
accepted. It's more so it was protected.
Ooh.
Like accepted would mean like the whole community. Obviously, like you get caught with that shit, you're going to jail. But
Bars.
the shit that they did to protect these people,
protection.
insane.
Honestly-
Like Brian Peck, for example, I think it was like 41 letters like sent to the judge saying
Yeah,
that's my
that's a
man's.
good. That's a
41
good.
That's my
letters
man's.
is crazy.
And
Come
isn't
on,
Mila
man, he not
Kunis
gonna
and
do it
Fuckface?
again.
That's the
Like,
whole
that's
set.
fucking crazy.
That's the whole set.
That's fucking crazy. And for him to have 16 months, go out and then perform it. Help produce fucking Zach and Cody. You fucking
And
kidding
then,
me? As
and
a
then
sexual
he
predator?
gets another
Who the
job
fuck gets that privilege?
working around kids again.
That's
great,
fucking
bro.
insane.
That's insane.
Bro, anybody
believe
who
that.
gets caught doing that shit, a regular dude is not getting a job as a janitor at a school, let alone fucking working with children on a TV set with cameras everywhere. Like, get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
bro.
that is ridiculous.
I think he was getting paid too.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he's probably getting paid while he was getting sued.
he
Like,
was sitting up in a halfway house, chilling, eating
Bro, yeah.
Doritos, watching TV,
chilling, probably
having
had
a kid swing by every Saturday.
Oh
Yeah,
my
okay.
god,
Like, bro, like this shit's so fucked.
it's
so
true,
fucked.
though, bro. Like,
It was insane. It was tough watch. It was a tough watch listening to Drake's dad talk about it, because Drake's dad was keeping it
bro.
from like a mile away, and telling everybody like, don't trust him.
watch that
like,
motherfucker. Yeah,
He's being mad touchy. And then I think they were showing him like a video of, or I think he looked up
Let's see.
like or some shit like that. Bless you. A video of Brian Peck doing the same thing to like Leonardo DiCaprio being like mad touchy and all that stuff.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Where'd
was a child
DiCaprio
star.
come
Wait,
from?
wait, where he was on Disney or
No, he's a
Nickelodeon?
child star. That's what I'm saying.
I guess if you're on movies, yeah.
Yeah, he's a child star. No, yeah, that's how they was kind of like
That
pitching
basketball
him to
movie.
Drake's dad.
He was in a basketball
Like
movie.
Like
Mike?
No,
not like
Leo. Leo,
Nah, I don't know
Leonardo
what the younger
DiCaprio
movie
was.
is.
Leonardo
what
DiCaprio was fucking Maradona. That's my.
Oh yeah,
Who the hell's Maradona?
Did you? Have you
That's
seen that
the-
before?
think
yeah, I
it's
saw that. The
Suckling.
clip, right?
Yeah,
Where she's
yeah,
like
yeah.
all touchy and shit.
Yeah. And supposedly like they used to do coke and shit together, and
That's
they were
crazy.
lovers.
Who's Maradona?
Only like the
Maradona.
best soccer
Yeah,
player
it's
of
like
all
the
time.
yeah.
Oh, him?
He played for like Argentina, right?
I
Yeah,
thought
he
you were
played for
talking about the
And he
actress.
played for
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Well, you
the
said he was
Italian
fucking
team,
him?
Juventus. What?
You said he was.
How
fucking
but
him?
how
Yeah,
old
yeah.
was he?
Oh man, here you're gonna have to give me a second. I got you.
Oh, isn't that like a goat of soccer?
No, yeah.
I've never heard of her
that's
in
one
my
of the best.
entire life. For women's soccer or like
Yeah.
ever?
Men's
No,
soccer.
for
Bro, he's
men's
talking about a
soccer.
man, bro. He's talking
Oh,
about
this
a
was man on
grown
man
man.
action. This is man on man action.
Yeah.
What? I had no idea.
Maradona, right?
It's Maradona.
What country?
Maradona.
Maradona.
America?
Yeah.
What country is this?
No, he's
I don't know.
Argentinian.
I don't know how he
Argentina.
got to. Yeah, I don't know how he got to Leonardo, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know,
It's
those
the
parties,
child
bro.
star.
Those
At the end of
parties,
the day.
bro.
They got shitty lives, those child stars. Because
No,
you
of
gotta
course.
like really think about it. You're working for free to draw to.
Not for
Get-
free. They're fucking.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You're working for free because you're such a young kid. You're getting molested,
Jesus.
and then you're also develop a drug habit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
That's a horror. And then everybody knows
guess.
about your life.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's.
He had a drug habit?
Who?
Drake.
I mean, I'm sure.
I'm
yeah,
sure
no,
he
yeah,
did. I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I know a
yeah. He
lot
had a
of
drug
them did.
habit.
Look at Amanda
and
Bynes,
he was
bro.
alcohol-
Look at Macaulay
alcohol-
Culkin before he got clean.
Macaulay Culkin.
he was doing it.
He was
Amanda
man.
Bynes
he was
still
wrong.
looks cracked
But-
out. When she had
Bro,
the-
is you know Macaulay Culkin's with Brenda song?
Yes, sir.
That is
No
Good for
way.
him. And he got a kid on the way.
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah, that
What?
was crazy to watch.
Yeah.
Dude.
But that's cool because they have like a community, you know. They got like a little close knit,
of child stars.
yeah, like child stars.
I thought you were gonna say trauma bonding.
I mean, it is basically.
What did
they
Brenda
all-
Song go
They
through?
all been through the same.
I mean,
shit.
she had to go through something.
Hey,
She was on the Sweet Life with that fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
He liked boys.
she was saying.
He liked
I don't
boys.
know, bro.
Yeah, but you know,
I think it's just like
he might be an
The
exception.
twins.
the twins.
Bro, I'm
That's
waiting
Zach
for
and
them
Cody.
to come
I'm
out.
waiting for them, bro. I feel like one of
they
them,
not
bro.
coming out.
It
They
had
not
to be
coming
one.
So you're
bro.
telling me there's two of them?
It's two of them.
Oh my god, that's their
Fresh out of the penitentiary, I go there.
And they're identical.
That's like sending Willy
They got the
Wonka to the
same hair.
fucking candy factory,
same
bro.
hair,
Like
same height,
insane.
identical.
Shit is sick.
Yeah,
That's
bro, those
horrible.
motherfuckers need to get put in jail.
How you get
the
out of
Olsen
jail and go
twins
straight
walking.
back?
He's like, brother,
That's crazy. I think but didn't they have some shit going on too? The Olsen twins?
Yeah,
I'm like
because I think
90%
didn't
sure.
Uncle Jesse?
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah, bro.
Uncle Jesse.
One-
But
nah,
when
one
they
of them,
became
one of
adults,
them.
though,
No, I think-
But it's
that's
still weird.
I think-
That's still a little weird for real.
If I'm
Look
not
it up,
mistaken-
JV. Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
I think it was when they as
pretty
they got
sure.
older, they just started getting like sexualized. It made them like really uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's with them.
Exactly.
That's
And
what
then,
they were
bro,
going
they
through.
would make jokes. Bob Saget and him would make
Bob
jokes.
Saget, yeah, 'cause
They would make
were
jokes about the
comedians. They were
kids.
comedians.
They would make jokes
Don't
about
talk
him.
about John Stamos like that.
No.
Bob Saget's that guy though. Ever since Entourage, I've been fucking with it.
Oh my god, he's a menace.
Yeah,
in
John Bob
Entourage.
Saget is a menace for sure.
Oh no, Raph is looking demoralized.
Nah, he's a little
over
crazy,
there.
but
He's looking sad.
This is just a really bad response.
it's just crazy. Like the fact that like these kids have to like, how does this affect their relationships for the rest of their life? Like you could tell Drake
I mean-
Bell has some shit going on. Like
It's tough because I mean, sexual assault aside, right? Being that famous, right?
it's not even just sexual assault. It's child. It's not even just like you're grown.
Bro, it's child labor laws. It's like
That
the
too.
demoralizations of their confidence when they don't be on the next show, or when somebody
Facts.
like Dan Schneider is like, you know what I'm saying, calling you names.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about
Yeah.
your weight, talking about like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of things that traumatized all of them. Obviously, the sexual assault, you know what I'm saying, the craziest thing.
But it's the whole
You know,
industry. I feel like
terrible.
it's also, it kind of comes with the territory though, because when you're on a camera, you have to look your best. I'm saying like when you're talking about like how you look, it's hard for like as someone who's in the industry all the time and is always talking about like lighting, visuals, how do you dress, da da da. They get kind of desensitized to, you know, you're always working with 20+-year-olds, you're always working with, you know, older people.
Go
And then- Yeah, you grow up fast, and then, you know, you start working with a child, and you have to kind of like remind yourself, like, you know, when you work any job you work at, you kind of start to get desensitized. Like, oh, you work at Dunkin', you want a coffee, boom, boom, all right, whatever. You start to kind of like run through the motions.
That's so interesting. You say
run
that.
through the motions, and it's a child, and you kind of like forget that it's a child because
Yeah.
you're running through the motions. So
Yo, that's so interesting. Because in my second job, I work with a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old, and I'm talking to them like one of you guys.
yeah,
And, like,
you forget.
I'm like, damn.
This motherfucker 16.
I got.
Yeah,
I got,
you gotta
like,
watch
yeah.
yourself a little
Yeah, I
bit. You
gotta
gotta
be
not
like-
say no crazy
Yeah, I was
shit.
like, I was getting to a story where I was like, yo, I went out this weekend. Fuck that.
Actually, I did my
how's
homework.
going,
I did
you
my
know?
homework. Yeah.
You know, so you kind of gotta catch yourself. That's true though. You know, but like I always try to, you know, once people around that age to try to like get on their good side, because once you get on their good side, then they're more susceptible to taking your
Yeah.
advice.
100%.
Especially if you're a person that feels like you could give proper advice to someone that is in a similar situation than you.
Mhm.
You know, so that's why I like all of them. They're cool with me and everything, and I like talking to them too, because you know at the end of the day, they're who's gonna be on the internet in 10 years, who's gonna be
Yeah.
voting in 10 years, who's gonna be
He's gonna be a
driving
working-class
around.
citizen,
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like that's how you reach your goal, where you want to see the world. You know,
100%.
it's
bro.
with the youth.
The
My
youth.
boy G.
G, bro.
There's a
G,
difference, though.
G is Rap's younger
I
brother.
feel like there's a difference though between like being in a job and working with a 16 and 17-year-old, or just one 17-year-old, and working for a company that's marketing towards kids, and you're working with like the kids are like the stars
Yeah.
of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Working for the 16.
Yeah.
Working for the kids.
Basically.
But yeah, I mean, like everything you're doing is for kids' entertainment, is for kids' development, and you know what I'm saying. Like for you to be in control of all of that, while like the parent is not in the same room, and to have that irresponsibility is that they all had in
Yeah.
that fucking
Brother,
It's a lot of
Studio
power, bro. It's a
It's-
lot of power. And power
You know,
be
it's different.
corrupting.
Like
My childhood's ruined, bro.
nah, it definitely
Yeah.
ruined the.
I-
It
I
definitely
knew-
ruined like Good Burger's ruined for me. That nigga's what's it called? Good Burger. Brian
Good
Peck.
burger? What's
Brian
that?
Peck's a Good Burger.
You're lying.
Yeah, he's one of the customers that was like, "You ain't giving me my pickles, some shit like that, or you ain't putting my mustard in my burger."
Welcome to the
Got
Good
mad
Burger.
At the beginning, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Nah,
fuck outta here.
nah. It's gonna take a lot to ruin Good Burger.
Yeah, but
from
Keenan Thompson, man.
Not even Dan Schneider. On it, both of them.
me. Dan Schneider was in it. He was the fat
Yeah.
guy. Oh shit!
I never watched Good Burger, but
Bro, you never watched Good Burger?
Fuck out of here, bro. I'm not
Nah.
watching that shit.
that's crazy.
Shout out Keenan and
Have
Kel,
you
though.
watched Good Burger?
Yeah,
That's
Buster
not yo.
Burger.
Oh, bro, I've seen good
Yo,
work.
Sinbad's in that movie, bro.
I don't think I have.
It's a great movie, bro. But Dan Schneider was the fat ass dude that was working there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brian Peck is in. I think is in more in the beginning of the movie, like as just somebody that's
That's
like
a shame, bro.
We should have a movie night. An at-home movie night.
At
though.
home movie
Instead of
night.
spending money at the fucking theater.
Get
you know
cuzzled
what I'm
up.
saying? Could we watch something at your crib, Vix?
Yeah, man.
That's a
Just no Dan Schneider movies.
No, Dan
He said
Schneider
yes,
movie.
but it
Do
has
you
to
guys
be
think
at a
it's
times
weird
1 to
for
3.
like grown adults to build forts?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely
What?
not. Absolutely
Talk
not.
about it. Talk about it, Levi. What's weird about it?
All right, give your side. I'll give my side. Go ahead.
Why can't a grown person build a fort if they want to?
It depends what type of fort it is. See, if it's like a
The
tent,
structure of it.
yeah, if it's like a tent, if you're pitching a tent for survival, sure.
For
But like
survival.
I'm at like a pillow fort.
But like an indoor, like little pillow fort.
Gay shit.
but if you with your girl,
Yeah, that might be comfy.
yeah, if you with your girl, it's
That
valid.
might be comfy if you put a lot of pillows.
I think if you build a fort with the boys and you like make different rooms and walls with pillows.
Oh, that's tough.
Get out my room, bro. Get out my room.
Crawls over to the other side.
Yo, we're hotboxing in Rap's room. Oh shit! You start crawling. Yo, let me get there, bro. There's not enough room for you, dog. Get away.
They got the projector in there.
Projector.
Just passing a ball.
Rap,
around.
pass the lighter, dog. Pass the lighter.
Nah, bro.
Got
If
the
I gotta
chicken
crawl in
tendies.
there, nah.
I'm
Nah,
doing it.
leave
I
that
love
too
that
big
type
for
of
that.
shit. Yeah.
It's too big for that.
Yeah, I always think like the key to staying young is keeping a child spirit. You know, like
That's
you
a
gotta
fact.
have
That's
a child spirit
fact.
on. You got to not be embarrassed to make a fucking fort, you know, with the gang or even by yourself. You know, yeah, at the time being, you're like, is there something wrong with me? But like, you grow out of, you're like, you know what? No, this is me just rehashing some of the best days of my life. And if you can have a balance between them, I'm just, you know,
The
I'm at home
adult
doing
and the
kid shit,
child.
and then I also do my taxes, and I'm a good adult.
100%.
Okay, then that's fine.
That's a healthy human being, if you ask me.
That's
Riding
it.
your bike around town.
Ride your bike. That's
Yeah.
the biggest example.
That's a
I
great
Catch.
love to do
Oh,
that.
Some catch.
Play catch. Go to the fucking.
Ooh.
You're never too old to go to the park.
Never, bro.
It might seem a little
Never.
crazy if you go by the
Motherfucker-
jungle gym by yourself.
It's the jungle gym.
Just know your limits
Unless
and
you
know
working
if you
out,
look
yeah,
creepy or
yeah,
not.
yeah.
Like
Pull
for
up
me,
there,
for
Schneider.
example, I went to the park the other day, and I was sitting by the bench.
Uh-huh.
I just went for a nice walk. It was the first nice day of the year.
Yeah, like 70
So
degrees
yeah,
out.
that day I went to the
Yeah.
park and I was just sitting on the bench and I was like, damn, I wish I had a basketball. I looked to my right and just a basketball just sitting there. And I was like,
A lonely
ooh.
basketball.
But I'm too old to like just grab the basketball and start playing with it. So I was just waiting there. I was watching the Yankee game on my phone, sipping my coffee. It was tremendous vibes, tremendous. And then a bunch of little kids come over and I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna take that ball. So they go to take the ball. Okay, they start playing with it. And I'm like, I'm gonna hop in here. These kids are gonna ask me to play. And I'm gonna hop in. And I'm gonna get my jumper going.
I'm gonna get my bucket too.
So sure enough, they come over. Hey, you want to play? I'm like, yeah, sure. We need one more. We need one more. So basically, I was playing with them, and I look over. I see their parents and everything. And it was like 1 or 2 parents.
How old are they? Like 12, 13?
Fourth grade, fourth, fifth grade.
Fourth.
Yeah,
These are like 9-year-olds.
yeah, they were young. They
okay.
were young, but they were like.
All right.
But they were like the bad little 9-year-olds, you know?
Okay.
Like they were cursing and they were like throwing water on each other and
Little
shit.
delinquents.
Yeah, so I'm playing and stuff like that. I'm just like barely running, like just passing the
Yeah.
ball, not even shooting
Setting
or anything like
screens.
that. Yeah, so like I look over, it's like with dad and the mom. And then like 10 minutes goes by and I'm playing again. I look over, it's like 9 parents. And I'm like,
okay,
I might need to go.
That was
You know
getting
what I'm
weird.
saying? I was like, I might need to get the fuck out of here.
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, parents looking
I
at
was
me, I
like-
would get self-conscious.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm like, all right, maybe.
yeah,
I'm not
I
on
was
it.
like, yeah. So I kept playing for a little bit longer, and then like I was just joking with them. I was just playing the dad role, you know. I was like, what
Yeah.
team do you guys like? You know, got a couple
Yeah.
Celtics fans, a couple Knicks fans,
Ew.
but they liked football the most though. So,
Really?
yeah. What this kid was a Browns fan. I was like, name 3 Browns players. He was like, Miles Garrett. I was like, yeah, Steel Nation, baby. Let's
Nah,
weld.
You know,
You know
it's,
what I'm saying?
let's weld.
Let's fucking weld. But nah, they loved me. They loved me. They were, they were like,
I do
laughing and
find
shit like that.
myself reminding myself of my age, like when I'm at the,
Yeah.
like when we was at the park
It sucks
one time.
though.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, yeah, you just gotta like remind yourself.
Oh my god!
Is that
He
I'm
ate
so
that
sorry.
shit.
I'm so sorry.
he ate that shit.
He ate
He ate
that.
that shit.
I'm
Bro,
wearing a
Raph,
cup.
you did not just do
That
That
was
boy
that.
a-
wearing a cup.
That was an
Bro.
illest nut tap.
Raph, what the fuck?
You good, brother?
Doug.
I'm alright.
Wow. Yes.
Now
so-
that's a kid. Now he's-
Oh my god, you motherfucker.
Anyways,
You gotta remind yourself of your age.
you gotta remind. What is this? Get this out of my face.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brother, what?
Oh, that's a lot.
Brother, what? Yeah.
yes. Brother, yes.
Yeah, brother,
Brother,
what?
yes.
Brother.
Brother, yes.
Brother, yes. Wow.
Yo, what time we at,
Man,
bro?
he's an all-star.
What time we at?
He's an all-star.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so just reminding yourself of your age. It's like
Remind
it's a good.
that's the theme of the pod.
Sure.
Remind yourself of your fucking age.
Remind yourself of your age.
Remind yourself of
Yeah.
your fucking age.
Because like at the end of the day, again, child at heart, and especially with like it's like it's cool when you have your own kid amongst a bunch of kids, but when you're like just trying to
You're
play
a
the dad
drifter?
role where you're
Yeah,
drifting,
yeah.
like it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It sucks because like your intentions are pure. You want to uplift the environment, uplift a bunch of kids, like show them what a good role model is at
Yeah,
your age,
100%.
how to talk to kids,
But there's
but
also
like,
that little doubt,
you have to understand your
You gotta
environment.
let kids be kids.
Yeah.
Like
But you
how it
gotta let kids
looks.
be kids,
Like
yeah.
you're not part of a boys and girls club.
Exactly.
You don't have a kid. You're just a
You also-
stranger in the park.
Yeah,
How
you
the
gotta
optics
understand, like,
Yeah,
You're a
exactly.
bearded
From the outside.
stranger balling with some kids.
what did you say?
He's a bearded stranger just balling with some
Bearded.
kids.
Wow.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
they
say
kept
that,
calling
the
me
beard,
Kelsey.
bro.
They kept calling me Travis
the beard,
Kelsey.
The beard is really like back in the day, motherfuckers was shaved, so it didn't look that crazy. But with the beard, bro,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
start
what
to
is it?
look-
This fucking grown ass dude. I was at work today, and my boy comes up to me and he's like, you're old as fuck, just like that.
he
And I was
called
like,
you
bro,
old
I'm
as
24, and he was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're 32. And I was like, what the
32
fuck?
is crazy.
And he was like,
32.
watch this. And he brought up over a girl. He was like, how old do you think he is? And she was like, and I was like, it's okay. You could be honest. Tell me. She goes, 28. I go,
That's great.
and it gets even worse. The coffee shop lady, he's like, how old is he? And she's like, you probably about 30. And I was like, I'm 20 fucking
It's
four.
facts, though.
And they both said the same thing. It's the beard.
It's
They
the
said
beard,
same
yeah.
thing.
Everything is.
I was like, what the
yeah,
fuck,
It's
man?
the hair, bro.
It's bullshit.
It's the hair. I think we just live in the generation where facial hair is like in right now. Cause like I like in like what was that, the 50s and shit. Everybody was clean cut. Like in the
Yeah.
Bronx Tale.
Yeah, because a lot of people in the army, you had to for the army.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. It was a culture in the army.
And then the Yankees. Yeah, you see? Coming up to the plate. Mickey
Hey,
Mantle.
bro.
He's drunk, pissed drunk, but he can't have a beard.
There's Curly.
Here's Curly.
There's Curly.
Yo,
They
Curly
say
goes
he has
deep.
the fastest
He's up.
pitch.
And it is gone. It is over the fence. Yo, that's such a good fucking
a-
skit.
Yeah,
Part-time
that's-
plumber.
So funny. So funny.
Yo.
Knock the voice out of white people. They used to be cool. Yo, shout out Shane Gillis, dog.
Shane Gillis.
Funny as
That's
fuck.
facts, bro. What a funny
So
guy.
funny,
Bro, the
man.
comedy scene the past couple years has been blowing up, bro. Between Shane Gillis, motherfuckers like on Instagram and shit.
Theo Von Drewski. Yo,
Theo
Chubbs is really
Von,
funny too.
Chubbs. That dude who did that. Where your mom's at? Where your mom's
Oh, Lou
at?
Ratchet.
Lou Ratchet.
fucking
Lou Ratchet.
hilarious, bro.
Hilarious.
Lou Ratchet is fucking hilarious.
Who's that other dude that Drewski does memes with?
Yeah.
He was just on Lil Yachty's podcast.
Ben the Don, something like that.
Yeah, Ben the Don.
Yeah.
Yeah, he funny too.
Bro, but Drewski,
Ben Don
man,
hilarious.
he has some of the funniest skits. Like,
Yeah, Drewski's fucking hilarious.
Shout out T-Rags. I'm not gonna let.
Shout out to
I'm not gonna let the industry blackball him.
I don't even know
Shout
who
out
that
to
is.
T-Rags.
fucking bro. Just
Industry blackballing working. I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
we gotta go to a comedy show, guys,
Yeah, we'll go to a comedy show. We'll film
in
it.
the city somewhere.
We'll film them. Heckle.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you're
We
gonna
can't-
heckle
we
them.
can't
I'm telling you, we'll go to
I don't
Eastville.
want no
No, they
smoke, man.
could.
We'll go to Eastville
Me?
in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Eastville,
yeah.
Eastville comedy. Eastville comedy cell. You want a heckle? Go to Eastville, bro.
Just get really drunk. And
No,
heckle
black,
them,
bro. The
baby.
drinks you get. I got one drink,
You'll get
bro.
roasted and kicked out immediately.
Nah. That's at the bougie ones. You go to the dirty hole in the walls.
And they'll fuck you even harder.
They'll
Though.
fuck the wall.
Yo, I was wondering where this was going.
They'll fuck.
They would just fuck with you, OD. Like as long as you kind of like you add to the show, they'll fuck with you. You know,
Okay.
Eastville Comedy Cellar in Brooklyn. Shout out, great time I had.
Wow.
Strong drinks,
Strong drinks.
but
What else? I feel like I wanted to mention one more.
one more
thing.
topic.
One more thing.
Hmm.
It was the high note.
Oh, the positive.
Yeah, it was.
We talked about a
well, we
lot
did
of
do some
negative. Yeah, some
positivity with the
positive,
youth
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
You
youth.
know,
You know what I
Trying to
mean?
get
kids be
get
What's
kids.
the
them right.
moral of the podcast?
The moral of the podcast is
Remind yourself of your
don't be a
age.
fucking weirdo.
Don't be a fucking
If you catch
weirdo.
yourself being a weirdo, just don't be fucking
Just
weird.
stop the weird shit.
Stop the
bro.
weirdness
Don't be
and just
fucking weird.
be fucking normal.
What's the moral of the pod?
Man, take a tab, lock yourself in a room, and find something about yourself. If it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Now you know.
now you know.
Nah, you fucking know.
If anything's gonna find, if you're gonna find out off anything that's off a tab,
Off
lock
a
yourself in a
tab.
room.
Okay, what's the moral of the story?
Man, don't touch little kids.
Please,
Yes.
For sure.
don't touch these
Absolutely.
little kids, bro.
Don't touch little kids.
Just be a role model.
Moral of the story: act your age.
Yeah.
For sure.
But-
Act your age,
Act your age.
type shit.
If you're 40 years old, don't talk to a 16-year-old.
Oh well, that's
Yeah.
completely validated. Yes.
100%.
I would say also
crazy.
understand the power you have in situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand the power.
Oh,
you
I
have.
think they're very aware of the power in their situations, which is why they did
and they
what they
like
did.
it.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
That's
They
a
get
good
off
point.
on that shit.
That's true.
They get off on that.
But yeah, I
That's,
think
well, it's
I think
not
that's a
much of a high
good
note,
it's a
but-
good roundabout for the end of the
Yeah.
pod.
What was yours fucking?
I
moral of
think
the
I said
story?
mine, didn't I? Remind yourself of your age.
Yeah, that's kind of what he said.
All right, I'll come with another one. On the top.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do
Come on.
Man, just protect yourself, man. If
And what else?
If you a kid, protect yourself.
Yeah.
Watch your back, cause the world ain't always rainbows and cupcakes, bro.
Yeah.
Telling you,
There's cupcakes all around, man.
too many cupcakes
Just
out
watch
here.
your back.
Shout out
Don't bend
EDP
over.
445.
Too many
man. That's
fruit
fucking-
pies out here, bro.
Too many fruit pies. And then one more thing I want to hear.
Mix shaking his head.
Yo, nah, it's because he shouted somebody out. But I don't want to talk about it.
EDP. Eat that pussy 445.
Lisan al-Gaib.
He's a horrible.
What the fuck did you
The
just say?
Lisan al-Gaib.
Horrible fucker.
Who?
The Lisan
Delician
al-Gaib.
Al Gaib. Who's that?
You need to watch the fucking movie.
Who do you fucking
That's the
Christian?
end of the pod.
That's the end of the
Shout out
fucking
to him,
podcast.
We'll see y'all next week. Hope you had a great time.
Let's fucking
We
go
got
Knicks,
special
baby.
guest Mix.
DJ Mix.
We got your boy Lucas in the building. Lee Bat. Your
Lika.
boy Lucas. And we got Raph behind the sticks.
Truly
Hope you had a great night. See you next week. Take us out,
Bet you
Lee Bat.
still getting
Mama.
used to this. I bet you still getting used to this. I bet you still getting used to this. X Games, let's go. In a night trench coat. Mosh pit elbows. Blood sport gel coat.